This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Got a copy? Yes, Jim. Beautiful copy. A lot of static. Queen Roger Nancy. You're running 8 to 10 over 9 direct, as I don't have an SAR capability at this end. So I'm copying you fine. It's partly cloudy, partly sunny. I just checked the temperature. It's between 69 and 70 out. I thought it was warmer, but it isn't. 69 and 70, and we have much warmer weather in sight. I have Captain Mike on a tape here that I recorded a couple of days ago as he flew from west to east, and starting, I believe, on 40 meters. If you're copying me, go ahead.
Yes, sir, Charlie. I've got you 20 over, but I do have some QRM lightning hits. Roger, roger.
I do have some QRM lightning hits. Roger, roger. Okay, are you copying well enough for me to play?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead. No, here's Captain Mike. I hope.
Sorry, you still got both issues going on.
Okay, here we go.
Well, Charlie, we're about 40 miles directly south of Cleveland right now, Charlie, at 37,000 at 510 knots here. Got a little bit of a crosswind, quartering tailwind on 83 knots on the quarter. We're showing 205 into Philly. About an hour or so. E.R.P, KX4 Whiskey Charlie, and you are 5 plus. All right, Charlie, 40 meters on the upper side there. Minus 57 up here, Charlie. Got the top, but we're showing approach. We're going to come right over Pittsburgh. Too bad, Mike. We're showing 50 miles right now, west-northwest of Pittsburgh. But I'm kind of lost track of all the things you guys were doing because I was off and on the radio. But now, were you able to figure out what you did to get rid of that carrier that carrier sound you were getting before? You were having before? Were you? Let me do work for Boeing and satellite systems around the world. So between FET and I think you'll be able to troubleshoot the issue and solve the problem there. I don't believe in coincidences. I just wonder if.
Okay, now I've got it. I think on the tarmac in Philadelphia, right on the field. I hope.
Johnstown here at the moment.
Oh, Johnstown.
We're sending out of 33,000 for 1,000 at the moment. Beginning our initial descent into Philadelphia. It's a great copy on you there, Jim. WA3 FET KX4 Whiskey Charlie.
Okay, KX4 Whiskey Charlie. WA3 FET. Very good, Captain Mike. Yeah, I'm just running barefoot here.
Okay.
We're on the ramp here facing north on
Okay, we're on the ramp here.
So we're on the ramp here facing north, and let's see, we're in upper sideband on 40 meters there, Charlie.
Okay, Mike, I'm sorry at the beginning of that broke up. I had a bad connection, but anyway, that was Captain Mike strictly on 40 on that one. I worked him earlier on 20, and I picked him up over Cheyenne, Wyoming, and worked him across parts of Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, and then we switched over to 40 meters on upper sideband, KX4, KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, roger. Charlie, got most of that. Like I said, we did have some lightning impulse noise. And speaking of impulse noise, how is your impulse noise coming? Have you got that corrected yet?
Impulse noise coming. Have you got that corrected yet? that problem is a little bit there. I think they've gotten most of it. They have cleared up most of it, but they've got more to go. I did get this call from a lady down in southern New Hampshire, and she is in charge of the entire state of New Hampshire as far as interference goes on their line, that their lines are picking up over the entire state. And she said she will continue to work on that with the crews in various spots around here until it is cleared up. Jim, go ahead.
Oh, that's great. That's great. And that's really what it takes. One person in charge of the whole bailiwick to be sure that nothing falls between the cracks, Roger?
To be sure that nothing falls between the cracks, Roger?
Oh, yeah. You get too much diversification, and everybody is everywhere else, and they're not coming together. But they've got that pretty well coordinated, and we're not, I'll have to give them a great credit. Eversource, of course, our electrical supplier up here, for most of the state. It's wonderful what they're trying to do, because after all, they have to feed a lot of people, and the line that goes by here feeds Pittsburgh. That is the most northern town in New Hampshire, and I think in the wintertime there's still around 6,000 people there, but in the summer with visitors, they must be close to, I'm only guessing on this, about 5,000, whereas we're somewhere around 300 people here in Clarksville, but the darn line goes right by my place. 300 feet from where I'm sitting is the line to Pittsburgh. So anything happens and breaks down, it could affect a lot of people. Jim, go ahead.
Roger. Well, you may have to come up with a loop antenna there just to reject some of that impulse noise, Roger.
Well, that's what I'm transmitting on is loop antennas, the quad, but I can't rotate it. That's the problem. I can't rotate it. But they got rid of, I would say, 70 to 80% of it. There's still a little bit of it. However, when it's raining, it's gone. It's gone when it rains. When it's wet, it's there. It is there and highly annoying. And so they're addressing this. But of course they have to serve the entire state. So they're not up here every day. But I'll have to tell you, they're doing the best they can, and the best as they can with the equipment that they have. So they're really doing a good job. Back to you, Jim, and then we'll try to catch you next Friday, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, I wish you luck on them being able to track it all down. I know that's a big order, but there's a lot of, there's probably thousands and thousands of insulators, that are becoming problematical, and they have to solve that problem one by one, but I hope they do. So, 73, Charlie, you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, Roger.
73, Charlie, you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, Roger.
Okay, I hear a bunch of people way in the background trying to break you there. So 73, Tim, you went down a little signal, but you're still a good copy here.
Problematical, and to solve that problem one by one, but I hope they do. So 73, Charlie, you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, Roger.
Okay, 73, Tim, hopefully catch you next Friday. K1GZL, we are clear.
Roger, Charlie, 73, sir. This is the KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and I'm better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout, and we'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by today's date, 6/4/21, and that will take you directly to this recording. If you just go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV by itself, that will take you to our Qso-Vlog page, where we're now featuring about 1,650 recorded Qso-Vlogs. So this is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.